వీడియో చెక్ చేయండి ఒకసారి.
It is with great pleasure and honor that we introduce Satyavati Divadari Garu, the president of CSA Bangalore chapter. Currently serving as the executive director of cloud security services at Wells Fargo, she brings a wealth of experience to the table. Her impressive career includes roles at EC Council, at OpenText, News Corp, Cognizant, Wells Fargo, Capgemini, IBM, and Tata Communications. Rest assured, her expertise is unparalleled. We now humbly request her to share a few words with us.
హలో నమస్కారం. అందరూ బాగున్నారా? తెలుగులో మాట్లాడే ఎంత హాయిగా ఉందంటే నిజంగా ఇందాక ఎవరో అన్నారు స్పూన్తో కాకుండా చేత్తో తిన్నట్టుందని. ఎందుకంటే కాన్ఫరెన్స్లో ఎప్పుడెళ్ళినా ఇంగ్లీషే, ఇంగ్లీష్ ఇంగ్లీష్. అబ్బా చాలా కష్టం తెలుగు మీడియం వాళ్ళకి, అవునా? ఐ డోంట్ నో హౌ మెనీ ఆఫ్ యూ ఆర్ తెలుగు మీడియం, బట్ దట్స్ సంథింగ్ ఐ ఫేస్ త్రూ. Coming to my welcome speech, I think before we go on to the presentation, I just want to tell one thing. This is something thanks to Kalyan and Anurag and the entire academia group here who is working with me to make it happen. This is something we were planning for a long time, and it so happened that it become so huge success. Seeing more than 500 people already registered and being here, I think that's something which we didn't anticipate it. Thank you very much for being here. We'll make sure that you did not sleep today in the class, right? Generally classrooms are to sleep, yes? So lights are also switched off now. So this is not to, I mean, we just make sure that you wake up and you listen. That's something. What I want to do is just, I know I can start talking about the updates. Before that, I just want to show you a video of how we conducted our annual event, just to give a glimpse of how the events run. And when I tell you about it, then you will be able to connect. Is it possible to run the video? Just. For going there and getting that check. I know there's a lot of things you have seen, but one thing what connects you back is the hackathon. So instead of opening just for entrepreneurs, this time we want to open it for colleges, and it starts from VNR VJIT. That's an announcement. And I'll speak about that in my presentation. So just explaining that video, what we want to tell you is the recent event which we have done. I've seen 60 plus speakers coming from various segments, and then 500 plus people joining there. Ran 5 tracks, multiple tracks running on the same day, where a lot of discussions, workshops, and forums happened. So yeah, lot to watch there. But coming back to the content today, next slide. So where did we form? I think I quickly try to run this in a few minutes because the video took a lot of time. So the organization itself started in 2018. As sir said, anything it starts, right? It starts with the enthusiasm or first idea. Okay, I can go in the center. Okay. So the idea here is that in 2018, I came here to Hyderabad, by the way. In a Hyderabad CSA Hyderabad chapter, I mentioned that why the research only happens in global, I need to join the calls in night. That's a question. The reason is CSA, Cloud Security Alliance, is a US chapter. The event discussions only happen in the night time. Okay, so in case I want to contribute to the international community, I need to join in the midnight. Why can't we have it in the daytime? Why can't we have Indian names on the Global Research Board? Because all the technology is coming from India and mainly South. Why is it not there? Why are our names not there in global research? That was my ask. And I stood up like you in the panel. And they said, okay, Satya, I think that looks interesting. Why don't we have another discussion? So during the evening network, I given my idea. And they said, you become the chapter lead and run it. So that's how the CSA Bangalore chapter got founded. And then we ran it for last, I think, more than 5 years now. But we just started and COVID happened. So when the COVID happens, what happens? You are at home, you can't do any events. So we ended up doing webinars and etc. things. So as the initial idea was research, so we committed to that. We conducted initial research on, anybody knows what is CCM? No? Somebody in the front seats know, but they can't make the voice heard. Cloud control matrix. So it's actually cloud control matrix is something which can create a compliance to all the controls across various compliance and give a compliance framework, right? So this our organization worked together to create a RBI guidance mapping with that CCM. That's the research we have done in 2019. And then we actually formally formed as an organization, as a trust. And then we started working as a community and started working on. And we start, actually, that's the time where we started that Academia Connect. We have done multiple webinars with Amrita University and also with Women in Cybersecurity to conduct various workshops. The workshops is about not just coming to a conference and going back, but teaching you a topic, right? After 2 hours sitting here, you should at least go and check, okay, whether my cloud infrastructure is secure or not secure to some level. So that's the type of miniature workshops we created by creating a multiple series of webinars. That's what we conducted in 2021. And 2022, we have done global research. The global research is about cloud and technology maturity. As Kalyan earlier mentioned, and Director Sir also mentioned that cloud computing, edge computing is growing, and quantum computing is also growing. With that situation, how do we rate the maturity? So we have done the global research. That is when my dream, initial dream, I said, right? On the global paper, Indian names should be there. So we had Indian names. 14 of them out of the 24. Remaining 10 are global. We had global members also from US and Europe to join us so that it looks like it is actually a global paper, not just India. So that happened in 22. So since then, we had an annual event in 2022 in collaboration with other one. 2023 is the time actually we are on full form, we can think of. Last year, we have done every month or alternate month, a monthly event with a industry community. And the team, as the organization as it today stands, I think it's crossed 7,000 members, and at least close to 2,000 are our WhatsApp group members, and email list is more than 3,000. That's the way the numbers are now. I mean, we can only speak on numbers, but if you see on WhatsApp group discussions, people do discuss a lot of topics on cloud security, career, and also what is happening today, who is attacked, somebody breached, and somebody is looking for job, somebody is looking for a career guidance. All these get discussed in these forums. Yeah. Um, that's what we have done in monthly. Continuously, we did monthly events, and we closed with the annual event, which was a grand success. It happened to be the largest in India. Next slide. Okay, so I just spoke about all the three. The research is the one thing which we are looking, as sir said, we are interested to do this. We are investing or invested in ourselves as our time and even efforts and if needed money for getting that research organized. So we have done multiple research in 2019, 2022, 2023. The research is through contributing to the entrepreneurs by calling them and asking them to present. So there are, I think, more than 10 or 20 entrepreneurs applied, out of which 5 people came and presented on the conference, and 3 of them received the cash prizes, 1 lakh and 1 lakh 50,000 and 10,000, and there are other concessional prizes also, right? So that's one thing we have done. So what we want to do here, I'll just speak in the next slide. Can you move on to the next one? So one more thing what you need to understand is, while this looks like a small thing, right? So when somebody sees you on a global panel, that is the time everybody appreciates you. Yes? Yes or no? Right? So we got 2 global awards. 2022, we got CSA Juvanithiya Koil Pillai Service Award for a person, that's me, for volunteering to the community. But it is also associated to CSA Bangalore. And second one, this is one thing I think I'm very proud to call out, because in the globe, there are around 120 chapters of Cloud Security Alliance, out of which only 3 chapters got the chapter of excellence. From the entire APAC, this is us, CSA Bangalore chapter, right? So we want to continue that in the next year also. We'll see how we'll take it forward. Next slide. So what's coming next, right? So you would wonder what exactly we want to do. We generally do events theme-based. So this time we went a little different. We didn't take a theme. What do you mean by theme? Every monthly event, we'll either take like one topic of cybersecurity, IAM, identity access management, data security, application security, like that. This time we went little different. So we covered all the topics of emerging technologies. That's why we called cyber security for cloud security for cyber warriors. It is not connected to any particular subject, but what as a initial or a person who is just entering into cyber career must learn. So those are the topics will be covered today. So generally we do it theme based and we continue to do. You see that board, second one, that is something we are ticking it by with this connection, Academia Connect. And hackathon is something we want to do. That's something again we can work on. How can we work together, make a next level? Executive connects is something which generally happens, which always happen, and it's continuous. That's something as an ask, like what is executive connect here? So, like the way academia want to know what's happening in industry, industry want to know what's happening outside, right? What is the requirement? So for that, what they need to do, they need to talk together. They can't just like that go and talk to each other, right? Like two competitors, for example, two companies like Apple and Microsoft can't sit on the same panel and talk. So they need neutral forums like us where they can discuss and talk about industry topics, understand each other, and make that happen. So that also happens in this group. And last one is workshops and research. So workshop is something focused area where, for example, this is something which we want to work on. We create a workshop. So in the annual event, you might have seen a room where it's called CloudSec Guru, where we conducted focused workshops on particular sections like what we are discussing today: AI security, cloud DevSecOps, and then also the cloud security posture management. Like that, we take a small topic but do a hands-on experience. So those are the things also we do. Next. Okay. Next comes what we can do with this organization. Start with this organization. I'm going point to the point. So this is an announcement, as I said. We want to start something called Cyber EDU, right? This is a smaller community within the larger community. I can't call it small because your organization is so big it can actually overrule what we have today. Idea here is that you become the cybersecurity ambassadors. Each college, each department can have an ambassador of itself. So you have a lot of topics now. I heard that there is a separate section for cybersecurity, separate for AI, and then there is a separate thing for data science. So there are different departments. Then you can have an ambassador for AI, ambassador for cloud security, ambassador for cybersecurity, ambassador for machine learning, ambassador for industry 4.0. Because electronics is also, we can't leave out electronics who is not there in this room, but they are actually onto that pioneers in IoT security. So we do need all of those functions to come together, be the ambassadors, maybe one or two people, but create your own group within your community to see how we can take what is needed for the academia to go up. Okay, why is it needed? I'll talk and then move on to the next one. I know I'm taking more time. The point here is everybody studies, everybody scores. Yes or no? How do you differentiate yourself from others? You will only differentiate yourself from others in the interview when you know about industry use cases. Okay, just knowing industry use cases and explaining how your study is relevant helps. To do that, what you need to do, you will not get internship every day, but you can take some projects, right? You can take some projects from the open source, or you can contribute to various things happening, contribute to research. There are various ways and means in which you can actually show that I just didn't study alone, but I did more. Are yaar, study itself is tough. Madam is asking to do more. You might wonder, yes or no? You're thinking that? But imagine, even if you are a gold medalist, you will be compared similar to the person who just got first class. Its comparison is based on how well you are articulated your in interview, how well your industry use cases are, how you can bring your academic knowledge into studies. That is when your job is. Otherwise, you can be the topper in the college, but you may not get the job. Don't take me otherwise. You are okay to sacrifice 5%. Sorry, professors, please excuse me. I'm on the industry side today. So you can score low, but you need to have industry knowledge. That is something should be in your records, right? Nobody knows. See, in the college office, the 200 people working, there might be gold medalist and there might be normal person, but the person who got low score might be on a promotion scale. It's all depending upon how well you pick up the industry. That's what I like you to take on that. So what we do is, after this entire session is over, there will be a feedback form sent to you. If you are interested to be part of the community, just click there and be part of it, and we'll take next level. Who next? So one more thing I want to do, I think this is something team is doing. Time's up. See, that's what. Okay, so there is something called, this is the page. If you can scan and you get the LinkedIn page, follow the group and understand what the things are happening. Keep putting your comments there. Next slide. Okay, so in this, what is the advantage of being that group is we will actually assign mentors to you. That's another thing which we'll do on our side. On your side, you become the part of it. On our side, we'll make sure there is a mentors coming to you and then mentor you in wherever we are thinking. There are various aspects we discuss. Next. Okay, before we close, I need your help. So I'll try to hear you. What are the keywords you know about cybersecurity? Can you just shout out? Yeah? Confidentiality. Can you write down? Yes. Integrity. Availability. Authentication.
repudiation,
Authorization.
non-repudiation,
Non-repudiation. Vulnerabilities.
patches,
Risk management. Patches.
risk
Incident
management,
management. Anything else?
hackers,
Hackers. Yeah, I'm listening for that because that's what is very important. No, anything else? What is it? Malware analysis. Okay, so what we do is we are capturing this information. We'll do the ask the same question to see how many more new keywords you learned. You will have the same quiz in the end of the session. With that, I close on and hand you back. That's it, right? You have any more? Yeah. Keep going, keep growing. Thank you.
Everyone, please pay attention to the speaker's talk as we'll have a quiz regarding the speech he is going to give. And we have exciting prizes for the quiz winners, so please pay attention.
Please welcome Mr. Anurag Gurti, an esteemed professional in data security and privacy within fintech. With a wealth of experience, Mr. Anurag is dedicated to fortifying product security and safeguarding data privacy. He excels in developing robust security strategies and ensuring compliance with regulatory requirements. Mr. Anurag's commitment to fostering a culture of security awareness and proactive risk management is evident in his track record. Currently serving as a senior manager of information security at Fairmatic, Mr. Anurag continues to drive effective measures in enhancing security practices. He will now deliver his insights on cybersecurity and cloud security. Join me in welcoming Mr. Anurag Gurti, for whose expertise will enrich our understanding of data security.